One of the things that was important to the jury in this recent case was understanding the history of metal-on-metal implants. And to the common person, this idea of you're going to put a metal ball rubbing against a metal liner without oil? Anybody who drives a car knows that's destined for failure. If your oil light comes on, you better put oil in or your engine's going to seize up. Well, in the 60s and 70s, the medical community was putting a metal ball against a metal liner in the hip, and those failed dismally. And so the medical community and the device makers moved to a metal ball with a plastic or polyethylene liner. They worked extremely well. They worked for 15, 20, 25 years with good success rates. They weren't perfect. Only God makes a perfect hip. But they worked really, really well. Now, the companies Johnson & Johnson and DePuy had a share of that market for these metal on poly hips, but the company decided that they could get a much bigger market share if they could come out with a new hip that had solved the problems of earlier metal on metal. And so the company developed a metal on metal hip, told the doctors, told the public, we solved the old problems, but in truth of fact, never had. And what's more, the companies took that metal on metal hip called the Pinnacle Ultimate Hip and started selling it without ever having tested it in one human being. So the people who bought it paid the extra price for the metal. The people who bought it wound up basically becoming the human guinea pigs. And of course the product's not sold anymore. After 10 years or so, they had to pull it down.